good. 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 Okay, so Prime is a 1-year-old Cane Corso male. He's in my Man Stopper program. My Man Stopper program, it's about 15, 16 total weeks of boarding time split up into multiple stays over the next year of their life, ideally the first year of their life. He's a year old, but he still has what it takes. His brother is here, who is 8 months old, Onyx, also in our Man Stopper program. So both of them are going through it, and both of them have different drives, and you're going to see. Onyx is a little more reserved. Onyx is more of a natural defensive dog, meaning, you know, when I first went to his house, when he was chilling on the couch, if I reached to him too close, he would growl, maybe snap. He wasn't overtly mean. He just didn't want to be bothered, and he wasn't going to run, so he doesn't have very much of a flight drive. Prime, I don't know about his flight drive, but he doesn't seem to have much of a flight drive, but Prime is really friendly and happy. You know, Prime's going to be very accepting for the most part. His defense drive is a lot lower than his brother's, right? Ironically enough, both of these dogs parallel my own two dogs, Esau and Bayek. That's Bayek. Quiet. No, sir. Good quiet. Good quiet, Bayek. Okay, so this is going to be their very first training session with a prong collar. I'm going to go over the prong collar here shortly to show you all exactly what I mean. So for now, you guys see how Prime is jumping on me a lot. Onyx rarely jumps on me. When Prime is jumping on me is because he wants something from me. The way that I'm dealing with it now is by negatively reinforcing it. What I mean by that is by removing myself from the situation so that he doesn't get rewarded for jumping on me. With a Man Stopper, when you're training a dog to be a guard dog, it's imperative that you don't punish them for jumping initially. You want to teach them to stop jumping on people in different ways. But punishing them for jumping can create a reluctance to want to lunge at somebody when they need to. Good, good. So watch what I'm going to do. I've just been trying to let him get used to the collar. He's feeling it now. I think they have been on this type of collar before, if I'm not mistaken, with their mom. So, you know, he might already be used to it. The collar that I'm using, though, is for a much smaller dog. It's the smallest prong collar available. So watch what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start chanting, and when I chant, if he doesn't start coming towards me, I'm going to give a quick little nip, and I'm going to turn to the right to have him join me on my left. Good. Good, 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 good. So you see, when I bring him to my left, I'm going to step into him and watch what I'm going to do with my leash. But look at my body language as well. I'm going to kind of step into him, and as I step into him, I'm going to start kind of hovering. I'm going to put my foot here. I'm going to keep applying up towards my right shoulder blade. Because he's not going into the sit, I'm going to push his butt down. He allowed me to do that very easily. So there you go. I'm going to make sure he stays sat. Now, if he stands up during this period, I'm going to apply pressure, and I'm going to push his butt down. I'm trying to make my gestures a little more obvious so you guys can see them. If I wasn't narrating this for you or showing you all, I would be doing it very subtly so the dog's not even very aware of my actions. But ideally, you want to make the dog think that you're very powerful by not having to use much force at all. So again, look, he goes down very easily. What that means is mama has been teaching him to push his butt down when she touches him there. So again, whenever I touch him, and whenever he stands up, I'm going to push his butt up. Good. If he puts his butt back on the ground on his own, I'm going to reward him by telling him the word good. If he stays put, I'm going to reward him good by telling him the word good. Then when he stays put, I'm going to pause for 3 seconds, and now I'm going to pet him. Now he's very prone to being excitable, and I don't want to dampen him. I need him to be a little ghetto still. I need him to be a little wild. That way he'll want to perform. So with that being said, I'm going to try to discourage any hyperactivity on my body by by walking with it. See, I knew he was going to jump. See, I put my elbow out to stop him from licking my face. Look, and when I come to a stop, I'm going to start applying pressure. Good. Perfect. I'm not going to touch him, because if I touch him, I'm going to allow him some freedom. I'm going to allow him some movement, at least 3 to 5 seconds of movement. So if I don't touch him and he stands up, I'm going to make him put his butt back on the ground very, very quickly. If I had to guess, he thought I was asking him or signaling him to come to me. You know why that probably is? More than likely, when his mama's been telling him to sit and stay, she calls him to her right afterwards. If not, then that's what he's thinking about doing. But oftentimes, even trainers do that. They'll tell the dog, sit, stay, and then, come here. 2 seconds after that. I would ask you not to do that. The dog's not going to need to be called when he's sitting in a stay or in a down. You're going to need to call your dog when it's not paying attention to you. So doing training that way isn't going to make your dog come to you when you call them when they're distracted. He obviously wants to come to me now. Every time he breaks, he more than likely is going to come towards me. Now that being said, guys, he's not technically breaking because I'm not putting any undue pressure on him. See how quick I was about to react? Good, good, good. Good stay. Good. Good, good, good. So I'm going to let him kind of get that out of the system. Good, good, good. Oh, he's scratching his collar. Good. Good sit. So you see that? He hears the baby Corso nursing. So look, now I'm going to pet him. Good, good, good. Look how I'm petting him. I'm using my body. So I'm kind of jumping on him, yeah? See how I'm going over him like this? I'm doing this to make him feel a little more subdued with me physically. Now look, I'm gonna start walking. Good. I said the word good because he didn't hop. Now look, any time that he deviates from being at my left, look, I'm gonna give a quick nip. Good. 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 See those nips? Look, good. I'm turning to the right. I'm gonna turn to the left on him. Good. Look, I'm gonna come to a stop. Watch my bite. Very soft going into the bite. Good. Good sit. The moment he puts his butt on the ground, I'm going to let go of the bite. If he doesn't stand up, I'm not going to apply any pressure. If he stands up, I'm going to apply pressure. Now you see how I'm walking around and I'm trying not to give the leash a whole lot of play. I want the leash to kind of remain as still as possible so I'm not inadvertently giving him any cues. Good. Oh, look. Sniffing himself is fine, but I don't want him standing up. I'm going to make it harder on myself. See how I dropped the leash? I'm not going to pay any attention to the leash being on the ground. Oh my God. Oh, look. He nailed himself. He bit himself that time. So again, look, he stood up. I'm going to let it go. See, every time he stands up, I'm going to very calmly apply pressure. I'm not even going to move fast or jump. He's just going to take this time to groom himself. Right? And that's okay. If he doesn't move, I'm okay with it. Good, 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 Papa. Good. Oh, look, he got up. Now look, I'm not going to let him get to my left. I'm going to kind of bring him back around to where he was at. And I'm going to apply pressure. Good. That's how I'm going to handle that every time he gets up. I'm not even going to dart. I'm not even going to jump fast. I'm just going to very calmly, in a matter-of-fact way, grab the leash and apply pressure. If I dart fast, he's going to want to start to run from me. And trust me, he can outrun me. He can move faster than me, right? So there's no need for me to try. I'm just going to stay calm and make him worry about me that way. So when I'm ready to go back to him, watch good. I'm going to go back to him. I'm going to pause for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Put this arm around. See how I'm doing that? Good, good, good. And now look, I'm going to grab the leash near the clasp. Good, Papa. Look, oh, good. Now I'm going to be high energy, yeah? Watch. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, high energy. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, I'm going to teach him not to do that to the leash. You see? Good. You see what I'm doing? Trying to nip when he grabs the leash. Good. Been doing a whole lot of tug work with him, so he knows I like for him to tug. Just teaching him that tugging on the leash is inappropriate. I'm going to have him face you guys. 1, 2, 3. See? Around here, near the clasp. Start to move. Good. 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 You see how I handle that? Quick little nips, yeah? When he grabbed on that leash. Oh my goodness. Oh, he messed up. I didn't touch him. So watch. Again. Good. Good. Good stay. Good stay. Good stay. Good. Oh. Good. Good, good, good. 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 Look. Good. All of that to get it back into the sit, right? Pause for a few seconds. Let them explode, okay? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You see that? You see those? Oh my goodness! Good. 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 Can you see? Good. Good. See that? Good. Good. Hands. For the puppies. Again, look. Here. Good. 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 He's too interested in the puppies now, but you see what I'm doing? Making him understand there's a time and a place, because up until now, I've been letting him jump at me with reckless abandon. I've been letting him grab the leash, tug on it. So today is the very first time I'm teaching him there's a little bit of boundaries, yeah? Go bananas. Good, go bananas, Papa. Pretty cool. Alright, this is Onyx. Big, beautiful puppy, 8 months old. 8 months old man stopper. Way different personality than his brother. Good sit. So he's a little more of a defensive dog. He's not as bold. He's not as courageous. If I had to guess, he's still acclimating some. He's doing good, but he's still acclimating. So look how loose I have his collar. I'm gonna tighten it up now. And he's big. So he only takes one less length than his brother at a year of age. He's massive. Both of those dogs are probably the biggest Corsos I've had in training, for sure. So again, look, he's on this collar for the first time. And watch how I'm just gonna kind of let him get used to it. I'm gonna do a lot of rotations. Good, good, good. I'm gonna be very gentle and tender with him because he's a gentle, tender kind of dog. And look, without any training, he's the one most likely to bite you if you break into his house because he's a little more defensive. He's less trusting of people. It takes time to earn his trust. So look, when I step into him, watch my leash, I'm not doing anything. Good sit. He sat down as I'm stepping into him, yes? So good. Hi, handsome. So look, I'm gonna make him feel good for sitting down. The very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my left hand on his left shoulder blade, and my right hand I'm going to pet up like this. So you see it makes him kind of put his head right there on my elbow. Good, good, good. And I'm going to pet him. When he stops looking at me, I'm going to stop petting him, but I want him to sit up with his head outstretched, kind of like Bayek does. So you see that? I'm going to ignore all those behaviors. Those are good behaviors. He likes me. So now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to pet here, and I'm going to start to move. Good. Oh my goodness. Good. Look, when I turn, good. I'm going to try my best not to give him any nicks. I'm just going to wait for him to come around, but look at my leash. Good. Goofy puppy. I know. Goofy puppy. So if he gets goofy on me, I'm going to allow it. With brother, I would have given him a nick, but good sit, but not with him. I didn't have to use any stimulation, any pressure at all. He did it on his own, yeah? So again. Oh my goodness. Someone's super handsome today. Someone's super handsome today. As soon as he stopped looking at me, I stopped petting him, yeah? Now watch. I'm gonna move here, I'm going to touch, I'm gonna start walking. Good, good. Oh, look, good. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, big fast puppy. Oh man, fast puppy. All right, so he's an 8-month-old pup, but he's about as mature mentally as a 6-month-old puppy. Good, 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 Papa. How handsome. Oh my goodness. How handsome. Good sit. Unbelievably handsome. Oh my goodness. Doing very good. First time on this training collar. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm going to walk back up towards him. I'm going to come here. Watch this hand here. Look. Good. Good. Handsome. Handsome. Good. Good. The moment he moved his head away, you see what I did? I stopped petting him. Perfect. Beautiful. How beautiful. Okay, very good. Now we're going to try to look like it. Very good, Papa. Very good. Alright guys, this is my puppy Bayek. He was born and bred here. He's from the 3rd litter that we have. Good. Good sit. We have a 4th litter. Bayek will be 6 months old on the 31st, the end of this month. Good, good. There won't be a 31st at the end of this month. Good. Good, Papa. Good. Good, come here. Good. All right, so this is going to be his very first time, just like the other two, on a prong collar here. It might even be his very first time on a leash. Oscar put him on a leash when we took him out to get good, come here, to get his rabies shot, and he panicked, and then Oscar panicked. Good sit, good. So you see there's a lot of behaviors that I'm ignoring, any nibbling, I'm ignoring. If he were to jump on me, I'm going to ignore it. He has the benefit of being raised here, so I've been doing the good word and wild moments with him all of his life. And he has the benefit of seeing the other dogs that I train in here, watching. Those are the benefits that only come with a board and train. So I'm going to put him on his training collar and leash. Again, this is the very first time, so if any dog's going to freak out on me, it's going to be this dog. You're going to see how I handle it. Hopefully he doesn't hurt himself. If it wasn't raining outside, I would do this outside with him. Good sit. But it's raining. Good, Papa. Oops. Good. So I'm just going to let him get used to the feeling. See, he doesn't like it. Good. See how he doesn't like it already? He's already getting a little nervous. Good. So for now, I'm just going to let him get used to it, let him feel it. Again, very first time on the prong collar and first time on the leash. So if anybody's going to buck and go crazy, it's going to be him. I'm going to try to good. So I shouldn't have let the leash go there. I just figured I would. Good. So again, he's a little nervous now. See that? Because he hasn't been on the leash. But watch how I'm going to good. Watch how I'm going to make him feel it. He might start struggling. He might start good. Oh, good, come here. Good, come here. I know, good, come here. I know. Good, come here. Just letting him get used to it, yeah? And I'm going to do good, come here. I know. So big. Good, Bayek. I know, good. Good, come here. Good. Good, Bayek. Good, Bayek. So watch how I'm going to handle him. I'm going to keep him here. So he's about as mature as, I would say, like a 4-month-old dog. Look, when I come to a stop, very soft pressure, so he doesn't panic. Good. Oh my goodness. Him and Onyx, the black puppy that I just trained, are very similar in temperament, right? They're both a little more defense-driven. Esau and Prime are a lot more prey drive-driven, super friendly with people. Bayek and Onyx, it takes them time to get to know you, to warm up to you. They're not thrilled when strangers come over. They care less if you pet them or not. Whereas Prime and Esau want you to love on them all day long. Both 2 different types of guard dogs and temperaments. Good. So again, same thing with him, and now watch. Good, Papa. Good. Handsome. I'm going to start walking. Good, Bayek. Look, I'm going to turn it. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Oh, good, come here. Good, come here. Oh, I know. I'm teaching Prime and Onyx this as well. Good. He's using it like a blanket. He's looking for reassurance. He's going to his go-to behavior that he knows I like. Good. Good, come here. Good, come here. Good. So again, good, come here. Good. Watch, I'm gonna walk this way. Good. I'm gonna turn left, prevent him from coming to my left. Good, come here. Look. Oh, ouch. Good plops. Oh man. Big old clumsy puppy, huh? Good, 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 Papa. Good plops. Good. Oh, okay. Smart. Getting a little pressure. A little bit of pressure. Smart. Big sensitive. You're the most sensitive one here, Papa. So big and so sensitive, though. Okay. Go bananas. Good, good, good. Good, go bananas. So handsome. Look how handsome you look in that collar. All right. Good, good, good.
Good. Good. Good, sit. Hi, I'm Oscar Mora. I'm a dog trainer. Got my little trusted friend right here, Esau, and it's a ufologist. I take these things serious about UFO abductions. If you have any abductions, anything for y'all, for me to see and try to help y'all understand. Me and my good buddy here, Esau. Good. Hey, me and my good buddy here, Esau. We'll go out and we investigate these things. We see a bunch of UFOs go by, and I know there's some abductions out there. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Call me. Get in touch with me. Good, Esau. Come on, let's go. Go fight some UFOs.